Hi, today I am so excited because I'm trying something brand new.
Hi, I'm Cindy. Welcome to my kitchen.
Today I am going to be making what I call a strawberry banana smoothie cake. I came up with the idea today because I was drinking the best smoothie from Dairy Queen, and I thought, wonder if I could turn that into a cake. So here's my recipe I came up with today. It will start with your basic items, which are 3 cups of sugar, 3/4 a stick of butter, and 3 eggs. And that's pretty much where it begins. So I will take my butter and my sugar and cream that together. If you don't remember how that's done, you basically will just keep mixing and smashing the butter into the sugar until it's all mixed up really well. Then add your 3 eggs. Now I know if I want it to be a strawberry banana smoothie taste, then it's going to have strawberries. So I decided to use strawberry glaze. So I added 5 tablespoons of the strawberry glaze to my cake mixture. Every cake recipe needs flour, so I'm adding 3 cups of sifted self-rising flour. I also decided to try something I've never tried in a cake mix before, and that is 2 1/4 cups of Dannon low-fat yogurt. You can use the plain or the vanilla, but it's not as sweet if you use the plain. I also added 2 teaspoons of banana flavor. So let's get it all mixed up and ready for the oven. I usually beat my mix about 2 minutes. It didn't quite meet the taste test, so I decided it needed a little bit more of a banana flavor. So I took 1 well-ripe banana and put it in my blender and mixed it up, and then added it to my cake. So I will blend that just a little bit longer and then get it ready for the oven. It tastes so good and it's not even baked yet. So there it is, my finished mix. Now let's get this mess cleaned up so I can get these cakes in the oven. It is going to be a 3-layer cake, so I need to get my pans ready. I'm going to use my pan release, and then I will put my baking strips on the outside of the pans to keep them nice and moist. Make sure you put equal amounts of mix in each pan. They are ready for the oven. Bake them at 350 for about 35 minutes. The main thing is check, and when they start to pull away from the sides, that is when they're ready. Don't those look good? They're cooking perfect, nice and level. Make sure you butter your plate before you put your first cake layer on. So now let's get our icing started. For our icing, we're going to use 3 cups of sugar, 3 tablespoons of strawberry Nesquik, 1 1/2 teaspoons of banana flavor, 2 tablespoons of butter, 1 cup of milk, and 1 tablespoon of yogurt. And we're going to cook that over medium heat until it comes to a boil. Make sure you stir it constantly so it does not stick. I added 1 drop of food coloring to give it a nice pink color. Once it starts to thicken, drop a little bit of it in ice cold water and test it to see if it's ready. If it forms a soft ball with your fingers, then it's ready. Time to ice in this cake. Oh, I'm so excited. It's going to be so good. Make sure you put the icing between each layer of cake, and since the icing is hot, it tends to slide a little bit, so just make sure your cakes stay nice and straight. It works best if you icing the cake while it's hot because it keeps the icing from getting hard too fast. Remember, it is a fudge icing, so it will set up pretty quick as it starts to cool. If you're not used to working with fudge icings, you could separate your mix into 2 separate pans, and that way it wouldn't get thick on you so fast. But basically, you just really need to get it iced really quick. The icing will feel kind of sticky, like it's not going to set up into a fudge while you're working with it, but I promise you, as it cools, it will totally change its texture. If you work quick enough, you can smooth those sides out really nice and neat, or if you prefer, you can add some on the top and kind of let it drip down over the sides like I did. So there you have it, my version of a strawberry banana smoothie cake. And it was so good. Look how moist it is on the inside. Yum. Some of you may only want a 2-layer cake, so here's the recipe for that. It turned out better than I even imagined. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and please turn on those notifications.